Hello, students, and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh, and this is the 10th session. Today, we are going to do basal norms. It's actually very important for the professional knowledge section of any specialist officer exam क्योंकि financial awareness का बहुत important topic है. Even in Bank of India credit officer exam that was held like last week, so three questions were asked in the professional knowledge section directly from basal norms. So basal norms is a very very important topic. इसको please ध्यान से करें, right? Let me just open the session okay link. Session link देख लेता हूँ मैं. ये बहुत important topic है and I have already shared the link. See students, I have prepared. I have made a proper what do you say? Telegram channel for IBPS so marketing. Join that. Link is available in the description. ठीक है. So basal norms करेंगे 10 questions. Okay, 10 question करेंगे. That's what we are going to do today. So let's move on to the question number 1. As per the latest information available in the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision is a grouping of how many members? कितने members हैं Basel Committee में, right? General awareness kind of a question, but very important in the Basel Committee. How many members are there? If you know the correct answer, let me know the correct answer. बता दीजिए नीचे comments में, super chat में. 33, 40, 45, 51, 55. How many members are there in the Basel Committee? इसमें है C. 45 members are there. C. 45 members are there from 28 jurisdictions. ठीक है. इंडिया को कौन रिप्रेजेंट करता है? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बॉडीज रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया एट BIS में इंडिया को कौन रिप्रेजेंट करता है? हु रिप्रेजेंट्स इंडिया इन दैट हु रिप्रेजेंट्स इंडिया इन द BIS? इट्स सी. RBI रिप्रेजेंट करता है, राइट? RBI रिप्रेजेंट्स इंडिया एट BIS. ठीक है, बेसिल में RBI रिप्रेजेंट करता है. Which of the following is not an objective of Basel Accord? Which of the following is not an objective of Basel Accord propounded by Committee on Banking Supervision, Global Financial Stability, Inter-member Cooperation, improve quality of banking supervision, help members in crisis, balance of payment crisis, formulate international standard regulatory guidelines. So बनती हैं. Obviously, stability and inter-member cooperation is there, ठीक है? But what is not there? See, directly from the website of Basel, committee was established to enhance financial stability, improve the quality of supervision worldwide. Forum, when we are talking about forum, that means what? Members cooperation, ठीक है? So it is a apex global standard setter. So global standard setter भी आ गया, ठीक है? 4 options आ चुकी हैं, but D is not there. Help the members in the bank balance of payment crisis. ये नहीं है. D is not the option. D is not correct. Where is the headquarter for BIS, Bureau of International Settlement? See students, हमने जब किया था ये Surfasi Act, do you know Bank of India? What was the question that was asked in the exam? The full form of Surfasi. हमने पूरा Surfasi बढ़ा दिया and they asked Surfasi का full form, right? So that was quite funny. So BIS, but still in the exam question was asked. Headquarters of the BIS, it is Basel. Basel is the name of city in Switzerland. ठीक है. What is the, this is very important, asked in the Bank of India credit officer, minimum capital requirement as a percentage of risk weighted assets. ठीक है. The banks, they have various assets. एक बैंक के पास बहुत सारे assets होते हैं, cash होता है, various types of receivable, gold, a lot of SLRs, बहुत सारी securities होती हैं, right? The various types of loans, credit cards, right? So proper risk weight is given. Risk weights are given to every kind of asset. ठीक है. So what is the minimum capital requirement as a percentage of risk weighted asset? When we weight the risk, when we give weights and then we get the risk weighted asset, how much capital requirement is there as per the Basel 1 norm, right? It is 8% of, it is 8%. So E is the correct answer. 8% under Basel 1, it was 8%. अब बढ़ गया है. Capital adequacy is one of the important pillars of Basel Accords. Which of the following? CRAR का full form क्या है? What is CRAR? So it is capital to risk weighted asset ratio. Capital to risk weighted asset ratio. E is the correct answer. Capital to risk weighted asset ratio is the correct answer. ठीक है. Next question, I'll give it to you, all the students. ठीक है. अब if you know the answers, give me the correct answer. Please mention the question number as well under the Basel 2 norms. In addition to capital adequacy, two more pillars were there introduced. ठीक है. So In addition to capital adequacy, which are the following three pillars of Basel II norms, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कैपिटल एडिक्वेसी तो था ही था, सुपरवाइजरी रिव्यू एंड द डिस्क्लोजर, ये तीन पिलर्स हैं. सुपरवाइजरी रिव्यू, so capital adequacy, bank should maintain a capital adequacy requirement of 8% that we have done CRAR, ठीक है. And then supervisory review, banks were needed to develop and use better risk management techniques in monitoring and managing all types of risk, credit, marketing and operational risk. Market discipline, this needs increased disclosure requirement. Bank need to mandatorily disclose a CAR risk exposure to the central banks, ठीक है. Liquidity coverage ratio is a buffer stock of HQLA. What is HQLA? Liquidity coverage ratio, this is a ratio, liquidity coverage ratio, LCR, is a buffer stock, to cover your next 30 days of your liabilities. अगले 30 दिन में आपकी कोई भी पेमेंट है, उसको पे करने के लिए you have a reserve, that is HQLA, right? That is liquidity coverage ratio in form of HQLA. What is HQLA? HQLA की terms में buffer होना चाहिए. That is high quality liquid asset. That is high quality. In high quality liquid asset, you should have this liquidity coverage ratio, ठीक है. Liquidity coverage ratio is a buffer stock of HQLA to deal with high liquidity stress scenario in short term. Liquidity coverage ratio is a buffer stock of HQLA to deal with high liquidity stress scenario in short term. What is the duration of contingency for sufficient high quality? See, कितने दिन का buffer होना चाहिए, for how many days you have the HQLA, कितने दिनों का liability fulfill करने के लिए you should have the duration of contingency in case there is a crisis के केस में कितने दिनों का आपके पास बफर होना चाहिए फॉर अ फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन. दैट इज 30 days, ठीक है. 30 days का बफर होना चाहिए. इन व्हाट सेंस, किस फॉर्म में? हाई क्वालिटी लिक्विड एसिड की फॉर्म में यू शुड हैव द बफर लिक्विड कवरेज रेशियो फॉर 30 days, ठीक है. The net stable funding ratio is defined as the amount of stable funding available stable funding relative to the required stable funding. So ये है available available stable funding divided by required relative to the required stable funding. What ratio should be there? कितना ratio होना चाहिए as per the Basel 3 norms? कितने percent का? It is what? The NSFR, ये RBI का सर्कुलर है. दिस इज RBI की वेबसाइट में भी अपलोड हुआ था. If you know the correct answer, somebody told me 90%, but it is not 90%. It is 100%. It is what? It is 100% is the correct answer. These are the questions which are important for the all the comparative exams like Bank of India, any credit officer exam, and very important for IBPS SO marketing, IBPS SO HR, IBPS SO law officer. ये सब एग्जाम के लिए दिस पर्टिकुलर सेशन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक है. लॉ ऑफिसर के लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, ठीक है. इसको प्लीज़ याद रखो. एंड इफ़ देर इज़ एनी डाउट, ऑलवेज यूज़ अ कमेंट सेक्शन. कमेंट में प्लीज़ क्वेश्चन आप पूछिए अपने. एंड ज्वाइन द IBPS SO मार्केटिंग मेंस का क्रैश कोर्स हम कर रहे हैं, बट प्री भी कवर कर रहे हैं. वी आर ऑल्सो कवरिंग द प्री विद द हेल्प ऑफ वीडियो क्लासेस, नोट्स, टेस्ट सीरीज, complete coverage of FM, marketing management, financial awareness, and HRM. This is my WhatsApp number. And link to classes, link to join is available in the description. Link to join is available in the description. This is a free demo. Free demos are also available in the link given below. Install the Bank Exams Today mobile app. List of students who cracked IBPS SO Marketing 2019, IBPS RRB Scale 2, Scale 3, and IBPS SO Marketing 2020. All these students that took our course and they cracked their respective exams. I'm really, really happy for them. Follow me on Telegram. Link is available in the description. So subscribe to Bank Exams Today's YouTube channel, right? And you can go to learn.bankexamstoday.com to log in, or install Bank Exams Today Android application, because for iOS we don't have any application for iOS or iPad. So I guess that's all for today, students. Thank you, and have a very very nice day. 15 days ka strategy I'll be sharing very soon for